Hello everyone, it's Marissa here today. Today's video is about how to use MyFitnessPal. Now, if you have been a past client of mine, I'm sure you will know that I am such a big fan of using MyFitnessPal to reach your goals. MyFitnessPal is an application that you can download onto your smartphone, and it allows you to track your meals throughout the day. The way it tracks is it lets you record what you eat, and it processes the amount of calories that are within that food as well as the macronutrients. Macronutrients are carbohydrates, fats and proteins, and every single food that you eat contains some sort of ratio of those macronutrients. MyFitnessPal is great in the way that it helps you set up your goals. So when you first sign up or when you first log into your account, it asks you if you want to gain muscle, maintain your weight or lose weight, and then it calculates everything based off your body composition. The fact that you are recording every single thing you eat also helps you learn exactly what is in the foods that you are eating, and it also encourages you to make healthier choices and to cut down on eating bad foods. When you have a record of exactly what you're eating there in front of you, it's a lot easier to refrain from eating junk food and overeating, because visually you can see it right there. And I guess it's just a mental thing, but I know for me it does really help me to stick to eating healthy and staying within my macronutrient range. Now I know it might sound a little bit confusing right now, but I'm going to go through the whole process of setting MyFitnessPal up from scratch. So I'll show you how to sign up, how to set up your goals, and how to track your food and enter your food into the system as well. Okay guys, so this is going to be a little bit hard, but let me go through this with you. So here is my phone screen. I'm going to click on MyFitnessPal. I've already downloaded the app. If you haven't downloaded it already, then go into your App Store or your Play Store, I think Android has, and type in MyFitnessPal. It should be the first one that pops up, and it will have the Under Armour logo next to it too. So down the bottom here we have login and sign up. I'm going to click sign up. Alright, I'm going to go sign up with email. You can sign up using Facebook, but for this purpose I'm just going to use my business email. Alright, next it has what is your goal. I'm going to say lose weight, because let's be honest, most of us are women and we're never happy with what our current weight is. So I'm going to click that one. Okay, the next section asks how active are you. Now this is important because the more active you are throughout the day, the more calories you need to intake through your food so that you can maintain your energy levels. So I'm going to say lightly active because most people are lightly active. Okay, you would be lightly active if you go for maybe a half an hour walk 2 times a week. If you are a teacher and you're standing on your feet for most of the day, or if you work in hospitality, you know, anything where you're on your feet a little bit and you're not completely sitting down throughout the whole day. I would say not very active if you are an office worker. If you spend most of your day just sitting down and not doing much, you would be not very active. Active would be if you train between 3 to 5 times a week, as well as, you know, carrying out your normal daily activities. And very active would be if you're an athlete, you know, you're playing sports every other day, you're training 5 to 7 times a week, and you're pretty much constantly moving. So lightly active, we're going to press next. Okay, now we're going I am next. Alright, next. How tall are you? I am. Here you can change, it's in inches and feet, and you can change it to centimeters. I am 164 centimeters. I'm a little baby. How much do you weigh? I think I am currently 57 kilos. And what is your goal weight? Let me say 55. Now girls, remember, please be realistic with your goal. If you normally sit around 60 kilos when you're eating, you're eating a good amount of food, you're feeling good, your body's not the best, but most of the time you feel good within your body, then know that your body probably needs to be around that weight. A lot of us want to be 5 or 10 kilos lighter, but most of the time it's not realistic. So please be realistic with your goals. Okay, so going on from here, I'm going to click next again. Okay, the next part is, what is your weekly goal? So do I want to lose 0.2 kilos a week, or do I want to lose up to 1 kilo? It does recommend half a kilo per week. If you struggle dieting, or not even dieting, if you know that you eat way too much, then click on the lowest one. Okay, it doesn't matter, as long as you are consistent. Consistency is key. Dropping 0.2 kilos a week is going to work better for you than going up and losing half a kilo or 0.8 of a kilo, because let's be honest, if you're a snacker like me and you're clicking on these higher goals, you're most likely not going to stick within your macronutrients. So be real with yourself, be patient, and go with what your gut tells you. Let me focus this, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to say 0.5, that's not too bad. Cool, now ask for your email address and password. I'm going to move the phone away for that. Alright, once you've done that, I need to then click next, and it should all be set up. Oh, my arms are getting tired. Now, the first thing it asks is, getting healthy just got even easier. It asks if you want to receive emails with tips and updates on, just on diet and how you can reach your goal better. If you're just starting out and you're not doing anything else, I highly recommend to click yes. For me, I am going to say no, so they don't start sending me stuff. I should not have started this in this position. My hands are so tired. Okay. Okay, the next thing it says is, account created, congratulations. Your daily net kilojoule goal is 5,439 kilojoules. Now, I'm going to say continue. And then it goes into, straight away, it goes into asking you what you ate so you can start tracking your meals. I'm going to say get out of that first. Okay guys, so this is the home screen when you exit out of everything. Down the bottom here you have a few tabs. I want us to click on more. Now, let me try and remember where this is. I think it's in settings. We're going to go profile. Yep, here it is. Alright guys, this is when you go into units. You are going to check to make sure it's in kilograms, centimeters, kilometers, and down the bottom it says kilojoules or calories. We want calories. Alright, then you're going to press the tick. Awesome, and that's all done. We're going to exit out and go back into the main settings part, and I want us to click on goals. Now, as a general rule, let's click on calorie and macronutrient goals. Alright, automatically MyFitnessPal has set this up to be, to put carbohydrates 50% of your diet, protein 20, and fat 30. As a general rule for fat loss, it is different for everyone, but I want us to go 40 carbs, so 40 protein, and 20 fat. This is going to be your base macronutrient ratio where you start, and you just see how your body reacts from here. Underneath each heading at the top, it says that my daily goal is 130 grams of carbs, 130 grams of protein, and 29 grams of fat. Alright, I'm going to press the tick, and everything is done. Alright, there's my daily goals. It's all set up properly. I'm going to exit out now, exit. Okay, we're back on the home screen. Okay, the next important part that you need to know about how to use MyFitnessPal is going to be how to enter your food into the system. So I'm going to take you into my kitchen now and we will practice entering foods into MyFitnessPal. Okay, so this is my mom's pantry. I'm going to assume that her cupboard is a lot more average than the normal athlete, so it's probably going to be a good example. So we have oats here. What else can we use? And let's use cereal because they're probably popular. Alright, so the great thing with MyFitnessPal is if it has a barcode, then MyFitnessPal can simply scan it. So pretend it's the first meal of the day. Let's click add food, breakfast. Okay, see, these are the options. Notice how there's a barcode in the right corner. Let's click on that. And all you need to do is scan it. So here's the barcode. Let's put that over. Alright, and it has shown all the macronutrients that are in one serving of Uncle Toby's porridge. So you can see there is 136 calories, 2.3 fat, 24.3 grams carbs, and 3.3 protein. If we wanted to add that, we would simply click the tick and then it shows up here. Now if you ate a couple of servings, so say you ate 1.5 servings, where is it? Alright, you go edit entry, number of servings, you click there. Let's say you ate 2. You just make 2. It has doubled all the macronutrients and you'd press accept. Alright, let's do another one. Add food. Alright, scanner. Oh, scanner again. Alright, the barcode on this one is here. Okay, same again. Everything is good and we are going to press the tick. Okay, so if you scroll down to the bottom of your diary, you have a nutrition tab. We are going to click on nutrition. Okay, and here it shows you how much you have eaten for the day. So you can see the total section here. That means that today I have eaten a total of 9 grams of protein, 77 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of fat. My goal to reach at the end of the day is 131, and 49. Oh, sorry, and 29. So, and then the last column, that's probably the most important one because that's how many grams of each macronutrient I have left throughout the day. Okay, if you're anything like me, you may find that one of your macronutrients will run out earlier than the others. For me, I love carbs. I'm really bad with sugar, so my carbohydrates run out at around lunchtime, whereas my protein, you know, I rarely ever hit it throughout the day. So you want to try and time each meal, and you want to plan every meal so that it has a sufficient amount of protein, carbs, and fats in it. So at the end of the day, they're all hitting bang on right at your last meal, if that makes sense. Remember, the home screen looks like that. If you want to add your food, you can either click on the add button there. Oops. Right, you can either click on the add button, the plus, or you can click on the amount remaining and it takes you to your diary as well. At the end of the day, if you click complete diary, it'll pop up and show you how your day was. So let's pretend that, you know, I only ate these 2 things for the whole day. If you click complete entry, it kind of provides you with an overview on how your day went. So for me, it said based on your total calories consumed for today, you're likely not eating enough. Now, obviously, this is a really good message, especially to the younger girls, especially on the Gold Coast. I know a lot of my younger clients barely ever eat. They probably eat around 500 calories a day, which is which is pretty much, you know, two servings of cereal for the entire day. So it's really good to be able to track it and to keep you accountable for that too. Okay, and that's it guys. I really hope this has helped you understand how to use MyFitnessPal a little bit better. If you are just starting out on your fitness journey, or you have been contemplating about eating healthier and eating to reach a specific goal, I highly recommend using MyFitnessPal. Like I said, it does really teach you a lot. Even if it's not forever, using it for a couple of months, or you know, not even a couple of months, just 1 month on its own, really does help teach you a lot about foods. It's just a really great app. Okay, so if you haven't already, please download it and use it to reach your goals, and I will see you in our next video. Bye guys. So yum.